Hello everyone, my name is Jesse and this is the Auditorium. I react to video game music as a musician myself. Today is a PayPal request for Jade. This is a Hat in Time Seal the Deal Mustache Girl EX. Interesting title. This game has, let me just talk about this for just a quick second. I've heard a couple songs on this channel from A Hat in Time and I was thoroughly impressed. The composer, Pascal, and his sister are both fans of my channel, which is awesome. And you know, it's gone to the point where I was like, you know what, let me play this game. So I'm actually going to be playing this game. You know, like as you're watching this, I'm playing it tomorrow, so it'll be on my VOD's channel. But it's one of those where the music impressed me so much that I want to actually check out the game, and I found out it's relatively short, so I was like, yeah, sure. So yeah, so I'm gonna just, you know, listen to whatever's left. I only have two more. I have this one and another one. And speaking of Pascal, the composer, I noticed, I googled really quick, but Grant Kirkhope was actually part of this this game as well, for one song, and then the song didn't make it. I don't know anything about that, but I found that very interesting because Grant Kirkhope is like a legend in the, you know, BGM community with Banjo-Kazooie and stuff like that. So if you guys know anything about that, let me know. Anyways, this is Seal the Deal Mustache Girl EX. It's a very short song at 2 minutes and 30 seconds, and this has 1.3 million views. Gears for Breakfast is the YouTube channel I'm checking it out on. Let's go. I wasn't expecting that. Oh, I thought my screen was flickering, but that's the screen. That's the game. You see what I'm talking about? It's crazy. Wow. I made the right choice. Yo. What is going on here? Holy crap. Oh, it's already over. I'm guessing it loops over and over. I'm sorry that it was jarring. It sucks for me too. I did not want that to end. Whoa, dude. Listen, let me write this down before I forget. You know what? I'm just gonna say it now. I'm pretty sure I said this before. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. Okay, let's take a second. I listen to a lot of BGM just about every day, all day, right? So in order to like stand out, that's without a doubt impressive in my eyes, or in this case, my ears. And A Hat in Time has done that, you know. Very few times have I decided I wanted to check out a game further based on just the music, you know, and this is going to be one of them. And now I'm completely feel my response was acknowledged, because up until now I've only heard kind of like hard rock metal-ish type stuff. So this came out of nowhere. This I think that was the fastest song I've ever had on this channel, tempo wise. That was, I don't even want to guess. It was, I don't know, probably like 220 or something. I don't know, but just like I was expecting some kind of like rockish kind of cool riff, but that was like strictly like electronic goodness. You know, I don't even know what genre that was. What do you call that? Is that hard house? I don't know, but it was quack. It was quick as hell. Maybe it was quack. I made it my own word for it. The only other time a song has come that close to speed, I believe, was a game called Red Out, which I did also on this channel. It's not often that you hear really fast music in games, or at least done well. The reason why A Hat in Time sticks out so much to me, besides what we just heard, is that it sounds like, how do I say this without sounding kind of crazy? It sounds like pure video game music. What I mean by that is that it kind of has this bridge between this old school sound and modern technology. So it just sounds like, if you heard this without knowing anything about it, you're like, that's video game music. But it's beyond that, because you're like, wait, this actually sounds sick, you know? Like, you could totally hear this in like some sort of like Mega Man whatever game back in the day, right? You could envision it. But also with the like abilities we have and how much things have transformed, like it sounds incredible. Like I didn't even have time to talk about it because it went by so fast. But the percussion section, the bass, the whole rhythm section was hitting super hard. Boom, boom, boom. Like it just, like, you can feel it in your chest. So it gave me this whole feeling like this is a very tense moment, probably a boss. But either way, it's like it's really making you feel like I'm in a video game, not just a setting, but it made me feel like I was in a game. And this game does that very well by bridging this kind of like my youth versus my adulthood. And I would like, here's what I'm saying. You know how you can outgrow like musical tastes? Not often, but you can sometimes outgrow stuff. I feel like I love it now, but I would have like lost my mind if I was a kid, teenager, whatever, hearing this for the first time. Because I'm like, wait a minute, something here is different. Like this soundtrack is crazy, and why is it going so hard? Type of thing. That's what I kept feeling over and over, and that's what I kept getting every time I hear A Hat in Time. So I am like more than excited to play it, and I promise you, on my entire life, no one's paying me to say this. They didn't send me a copy. I just bought it, just because I'm like, this sounds so cool, and I want to hear like what else it has in store. I've already rocked out. I've already riffed out. Now I'm dancing my, like what's going on? There was something else I was gonna say. Yeah, no, that's actually it. I don't know why it's called Seal the Deal or Mustache Girl EX. Maybe that's the character, I don't know. But even then, also just side note, but like the whole visual style of it too is just really nice. The whole appeal of this game is really, well, appealing. It's nice to the eyes. It sounds good. Maybe it plays good, hopefully. I don't know. But I don't know. This, I've already given high praise to Pascal and the team that's worked on it, but I just can't ignore it. I don't know. You just put yourself in my position. If you're listening to this with me for the first time, you might just like it because of the music, and that's great. But if really imagine it as someone who does this every day and hears songs from all these games all over the place, and then for one to like really stand out, it's a big deal. I could say that maybe It's a handful of times that that's happened. Enough to me to want to play it. I mean, not to everything stands out in some way, but enough for me to be like, well, we need to go deeper. We need to go further in. So personally, I'm excited just to, apparently like you can beat it in like a weekend. So maybe I'll spend my New Year's doing it, but it's just super impressive. Super impressive. It was catchy, of course. It hits all the check marks for me, and if anything, it opened up my curiosity of like what else can this game do as far as genres. I thought it was only kind of one thing, and I thought they did that one thing well, but now apparently they can do other things. So this is it's very impressive, and that's kind of really all I can say. It's wow. So good job over there too. I don't know the developers and all that, but just if you worked on this game, awesome. That's it. It's just last thing I'll say, because I just want to reiterate it. It does a very good job of this kind of old school sound with a new school sound very, very well. That's not something I hear all the time. That's my conclusion. If you want to make a request to me as well, you could do so on Patreon or PayPal. Either are totally fine if you don't mind waiting. The wait list is huge. I am one person with a lot of requests. If you do not want to wait, there is the Platinum tier, which I provide, and a humongous thanks to my current supporters of that. Kevin, Patrick, Shadow Maxim, Vanadel, Turn Arclight, Kalinin, Gardelane, DJ Singleton, and Moon Knight. I am almost full. I only have 10 spots. Thank you so much. Thank you to everyone that you see that has supported me. Thanks to Pascal, Natalie, and just everyone. If you're watching this, thanks. I know not everyone stays till the end of the video, or they skip the video at the beginning. If you're one of those that just watch, I appreciate you. So, and guess what? I have to go listen to another Hat in Time song now. So let's. I'm just gonna go right into that right now. So until next time, dudes and dudettes, my name is Jesse. Take care of yourselves. Peace.